Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Cape Rugby TV. It is, of course, Club Rugby time. The clubs are back. We'll talk more about fixtures and results in a couple of minutes. So make sure that you stay tuned. Remember, of course, you can still go to our Facebook page. You can see whatever you need to see. And don't forget, follow us on YouTube for the latest interviews and updates. But yes, Jerome, the DHL Rugby under-20 side, they finally got their season started over the weekend. They played against the Sharks. It's been quite a wait for them, but they're back now.
Yeah, it's also good for them to be back, JP, and I must say good start for them in Durban. The weather was very, very bad. It was hot, so lots of cramping, but they managed to win the game. 2017, tough game, and it's always good to beat the Sharks in Durban, especially with that conditions. So the guys really did well.
Of course, Levy is coaching the side, and they've also been working together with you guys. So quite a lot of experience there in that space in terms of getting to work together with sometimes with the Stormers, sometimes with the Curry Cup guys. That must also help them in terms of their preparation and motivation.
Yeah, JP, I think a few weeks ago we spoke about the clubs. So if you have a third team, a second team, and under 20s in a first team, whatever you have at the club, if you're not aligned and you don't do the same stuff, you're going to struggle because you're going to have guys moving up and down. So this past weekend we had 6 guys playing Curry Cup for me who played for Labib over the weekend, and they do the same stuff. So in 2 weeks' time they come to me. There's no difference, there's no changing in the structure and in how we play. So that's the success, and that's why I hear a lot where the second team and the first team coach fight about the structure and what they do. So I just think like it worked for us, and it's good. And I'm just talking about club rugby now also. That's the way forward, because that's what we've been doing.
Let's go behind the scenes. The players were, of course, training, and we managed to catch up with the players at the High Performance Centre. We also spoke to forwards coach Jason Hector, Oliver Kurz, he plays lock for the DHL Western under 20s, and of course Sacha, Mngomezulu, as well as loose forward Armant Maritz. Don't forget, after this we're going to be doing the Spot the Ball competition courtesy of Score Energy Drinks. Let's catch up with the guys now.
Die rugby is maar groot deel van mense lewe. Soos mens vir 'n tydjie van daar weg is, mens dit dadelik weer. Dit's lekker om weer 'n bietjie te duik en bal te pas in die gang te wees, en veral met die wedstryd wat weer begin het, wat 'n goeie afskop gehad het vir ons, so baie opgewonde vir wat voor lê. Coach Labib en coach Jason is ongelooflike coaches. Hulle het baie vinnig die aanpassing vir ons gemaklik gemaak en dat ons vinnig verstaan wat ons moet doen. Hulle het ook baie gehelp met die span wat gel en die ouens wat vinnig snap wat om te doen. So ongelooflik om hulle gekoos te word en hulle ervaring wat oorgedra word na ons toe. Ja, vreeslik, daar's niks soos bulle weekie. Ons het bevoorreg om na hulle albei keer te wen, so ek dink die opwinding is groot, en ek dink die man is baie vir naweek, veral met by die huis is. En ja, City Park is maar ook baie, daar's ook tradisie-like gronde. Baie van ons het al ons proewe daar gespeel, so ek is vas oortuig dat dit baie goeie wedstryd gaan wees.
You know, when you come here, it's like you expect everything to be like a little bit more extra and physical and more intense and stuff. So yeah, obviously you look forward to this kind of stuff, but yeah, so it's extra energy and stuff from the coaching staff, and so everything you get used to. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, pretty tense game, pretty tight game. They had the privilege to get the first points in the game, so later on we fought back and we just kept on fighting. So yeah, the boys pulled through for the win at the end. Yeah, especially when it's a home game, you get the crowd going. So hopefully we'll get a few Cape Town people there to support us. And yeah, I have the home ground advantage. So yeah, so it's good.
Yeah, you know, at this stage of my life, after quite a quiet 1 or 2 years, you know, as much rugby as I can get, I'd love, you know, and it's just been nice to just be playing everywhere and bringing my experience back from under 20s to this year's under 20s and being more of a leader amongst the group. So yeah, it's all new and all exciting. Yeah, hundreds. I think it's a bit sad we're not at Newlands anymore, but also you know, it's a good opportunity to play in front of the community there for Western Province. And yeah, it's a new experience for a lot of us. We played trials there, so it's nice to go back and do some unfinished business there.
The guys, it's a huge adjustment moving from under 19 or under 18 rugby through to under 20 rugby. Minimal game time over the past 2 years. So the guys have stepped up well. They've made it. It's a huge adjustment, but I mean the coaching staff have guided them through. The senior players have really helped us a lot in getting them ready. Yes, I know. Obviously, the Varsity Cup guys are quality players as well, but it does open up room for more players to get the opportunity. I think we all want to help each other out. So where we can get some Varsity Cup experience with those players and at the same time develop more youngsters from the club system. Yeah, it definitely boosts morale and the wealth of knowledge that Shimmy brings, especially at the scrum situation. I mean, guys can't not listen to that. But we've been helped by all the senior staff really. Coach Jerome's been getting involved with the lineouts as well. Coach Rita's been getting involved with the lineouts, Shimmy with the scrums. Gazif has been helping with the exit plays. So we've really been getting a lot of help from the seniors, which has been great. It's made the youngsters feel welcome, make them feel part of the bigger picture as well.
Right then, of course, players excited. Good result for them. A win for them over the Sharks. Jerome, they take on the Bulls this coming weekend at City Park.
Yeah, not a big challenge for the under 20s, playing
Yeah.
the Bulls at home. So I think they're up for the challenge, and hopefully we can pull through another one.
And just looking, you know, speaking, listening to Oliver and Sacha and them, Faisal, maybe you also want to jump in here, is how comfortable the guys are getting now behind the camera. They're speaking with eloquence, they're speaking as leaders, they're talking about their team, and they really are finding a way through that to bring the message of Western Province Rugby to the people.
Yeah, it's good, JP, and again, like, well done for what you guys are doing, and a lot of these guys, like Oliver, his family is in Namibia, and his family is excited to see him, and they watch Cape TV,
Yeah.
and so it's good, yeah, and then they're really comfortable, they get used to it, so it's easy once they have interviews with Supersport. The people think, where does this guys come with this confidence? But it's because of the work you guys are doing.
100%. Today, more and more people are looking at the value over and above your actual normal value. Everybody's looking for the added value. But talking about added value, you can win yourself a case of Score energy drinks if you go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, where every week we run the Spot the Ball competition. And of course, you can win yourself a set of masks courtesy of CTC Sports. So, Faisal Felton, Jerome Parvater, I have not seen the picture. I don't know which cubicle the ball is in, but let's take a look at the graphic and maybe you guys can have a go. The options are A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, or C3. Can you spot the ball, Jerome Parvater?
I think B1.
You're going to go with B1. Faisal, and you've won it now every week. You're going to go with B3.
B2.
B2. You're going to go with B2. Folks, I am going to go, this week, I'm going to go with C2. C2 is my option, and the correct answer is, in fact, B1.
Hey, well done.
Congratulations, Jerome. You managed to
Did they win a case of Score?
Unfortunately, you did not win a case of Score. Our competition rules prohibit that. But congratulations to Kino Don. Kino, you walk away with a case of Score energy drinks, courtesy of Score energy drinks, and of course a set of Cape Rugby TV masks, courtesy of CTC Sports. Right, folks, remember, go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, and jump in on the competitions. You can also find the weekend shared friendly results. We try and give you the fixtures ahead of the game, and of course we talk as much about club rugby as we can. Don't forget to follow our YouTube channel for all the interviews, all the coaches, and all the shows that we upload. Right, we're going to take a break. When we come back from the break, we'll take a look at some of the weekend's past results, as well as some of the friendlies fixtures coming up this weekend.